So you might be wondering, how did this happen? Let's back up. I wanted to walk into Finland, and in order to do that, I have to go way up north. Here lies the Swedish town of Haparanda, adjacent to the Finnish town of Tornio. That's where I need to go. So I booked an overnight train and suddenly I was on my way. I am going to be in coach 21, bed 42. One of my goals was to go into a hole in the ice, an isvak or ice wake as we started calling it. My co-passengers on the train had some insight.
You need to go to sauna afterwards because you need the heat.
The balance.
Yes.
Hopefully there's a sauna nearby.
Yeah, I hope so because you need it afterwards.
Okay. We have started to make the beds. It's very spacious. There's so much space. I had some breakfast in Luleå and switched to bus for the last bit. Before departing Stockholm, I contacted people within the municipality for suggestions on what to do in this area. This led to me being introduced to several people. The first one was Pia, who met up with me right after I encountered Boy, one of Sweden's best detection or sniffer dog. Pia took me across the border for the first of many times. Okay, where are we now? What is this?
We are on the border in Finland and Sweden.
Okay.
So we have the thing that you warm the...
Oh, like a floor heating.
Floor heating. Tornio decided that they will keep it on, but Haparanda in Sweden decided to spare some money. So you see where the border is.
The border is right there. So here it is, one of my goals, to walk between Sweden and Finland by foot. The world's most northern IKEA! What? Okay, so what is this grill?
This is the famous grill where Lordi loves it.
Lordi won the Eurovision Song Contest for Finland in 2006 for the first and so far only time. We passed a golf course which is located in both countries across 2 time zones. So after we had lunch I was like, oh no, we're 20 minutes late, and then I realized we were on Finnish time. Still 40 minutes to go. And we went to the train station which is currently not in operation.
It was built around the First World War.
It's pretty big.
Yeah, it's really big. There's a lot of traffic at that time. Both wars.
Both wars,
yeah. There's a lot of traffic. So, but now it's kind of a Sleeping Beauty.
We then went down to see the railway bridge and the squirrels that protect it. So why is the bridge only partially painted?
Because this blue one is owned by Sweden.
Ah.
And those grey one is owned by Finland. Don't ask me.
Although they had the heating on though.
Yeah,
so it's
maybe.
Give and take. Protectors of the railway bridge. Squirrels of different sorts. Meänkieli, or Tornio Finnish, is a minority language in Sweden. I met up with Adam at the Tornio-Haparanda border. He plays in the reggae band Meänkieli. They perform in this language and I wanted to know more. Alright, let's do a language challenge where I try to speak a minority language in Sweden called Tornio Finnish or
Meänkieli. Soma, että olet täällä. It's nice that you're here.
Sama, että
Olet täällä.
olet täällä. There's a lot of T's in there. Sama, että olette täällä.
Olette. No, actually, you said it right, but you said it now in more polite standard Finnish by chance. Because
by chance, thank you.
Yeah, because
how could I ever speak perfect?
Because you said olette, which is plural you.
Ah, okay.
And olet is singular you.
Oh, olette. Okay.
Olet,
plural,
olet.
singular.
Yeah. Olette täällä.
I met up with another Pia at the Stadshotel in Haparanda and learned some history. Haparanda was a border city to the Russian Empire in 1809 when today's Finland was taken from Sweden and the town of Tornio became Russian and then later Finnish. With a front stretching from Greece to the Baltic Sea, during World War I, the only real passage for goods and post to and from Russia, Persia, China and Japan was through Haparanda. An airline was built to manage the amount. During the war, Haparanda was the location where exchanges of war prisoners between Russia on one side and Germany and Austria on the other took place. In Haparanda and the Stadshotel, people from all walks of life gathered. French barons, English lords, Russian princes, smugglers, businessmen and spies. A true Mos Eisley of its time. This hotel has many stories to tell and very good food to eat. This is one of the few times I'm actually really in Finland. On the Tornio side there's a market here today with jams and furs and jams and slippers. Ooh, those look comfortable. Okay, so what exactly is the difference between Swedish and Finnish food? Eija here has prepared a table of content. I have no idea what I'm doing.
But I have.
She does. She knows. Look at this rain beam of sunshine. Look at her.
You have to know whether it comes from Finland or Sweden.
Okay.
It's a local speciality.
Local from where?
I cannot say.
All right, let's do this. If I were to guess, I would guess that this one is Finnish because it has a little bit more salt in it. And this one is Swedish.
Totally not correct.
A longer video of this will come. But I had the theory.
Yes, you had a good theory.
Okay,
which didn't help you.
No, thank you. Lina and Linda, who run the podcast Fredags Måndag, Friday Monday, took me north to Kukkolaforsen, where whitefish is caught. So what is this place?
This is Kukkolaforsen.
You're from here, right?
Yes, I was born here and I've been working here when I was younger. It's one of the most beautiful places on kanske Earth, I would say. In the summer, mostly.
Yeah. Look at there, Finland, it's right over there. And look how big the Swedish side is.
Såklart.
Bye!
Nej!
Content. I have just been told, and this has happened for the first time, that after you do the ice wake, which is now an official word for isvak, what happens then?
You get tired. If you survive, yeah.
Well,
Risk.
death is just another form of fatigue. We are on our way to jump in the ice wake. How do you feel? She's done it once before. I thought she was like every morning. Nej.
No.
But the most important job is with this one.
Yes, I got it covered.
The Kukkolaforsen is strong with you.
Yes. That was a good one.
It's no problem. It's no problem at all. This is gonna be fine. We're gonna be totally fine. All right, it's happening. It is happening.
Ja, ett besöka också.
Vad så?
Ja, hittar en kommer här.
Oh, it's okay. I used to work in a freezer in my younger days.
So you're prepared. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Och vakir.
Yeah. That summer feeling. Okay, it's happening.
Det var början andas.
I have been cautioned to do my best to breathe normally and to try and overcome the cold by saying a proper sentence.
Kom igen då.
A mixture of excitement and fear as I stepped in.
Ner.
Det är bara ner.
Det är bara att gå ner hela vägen.
Det är bara att gå ner hela vägen. And float out. Here we go. Could be worse.
Alltså du kan ju prata redan.
Could be worse. Vad står du där för?
Vi måste gå
Let's
iväg.
go!
Han måste ju få komma ut snart.
Gud.
Du är inte klok. Alltså seriöst.
I mean, the hands, the feet. Are you done?
Säg något, Linda!
Jag skrattar igen. Hur fan lyckades du så snabbt?
Vi tog färjan till traven. Vår resa börjar.
Alltså han är inte klok.
4 vanliga svenska turister i en gammal sliten kotion.
Alltså du är inte...
Olika ställen. Oh, it's like when you do this.
Okay.
It wasn't as bad as I thought. It really wasn't.
Imponerad och chockad. Jag kan inte...
How was it? Vi måste prata engelska.
It was awfully nice.
Oh my god. Did you have a great time?
Yeah,
Did
I
you
would-
enjoy yourself?
I will do this again
Yeah. Tomorrow.
next decade.
In a decade?
Yeah, maybe. I'm impressed. He did it really great.
Tack så mycket.
Så är du från Norrland.
Am I? I think we did good.
Yeah.
I'm proud of her.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of me.
You're the most important person here.
Yeah, faktiskt.
We didn't have a sauna available nearby, so we drove to Lina's house and got to warm up.
This is my, vad heter det, comfort zone.
My comfort zone.
The sauna. Vad var det för någonting?
Kallrökt.
Kallrökt.
Säg det på engelska.
Cold smoked.
Elk.
These girls have a podcast called Fredagsmåndag, Friday Monday in Swedish, and I got to be their guest of the week. Link to this episode in the description if you want to hear it.
Nu tar ju Martin fram sin kamera här.
Som det heter.
Ja.
Och sen liksom har man då möjlighet att på något sätt styra detta så att det blir en fin helhet i slutet.
Okay.
What did we just do?
We did record a podcast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How was it for you?
It was very fun. It was the best episode ever. You did a great job.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It was great. Was it great for you?
Yeah.
It was kind of cold, warm.
The podcast.
Ja, precis.
Yes.
It was a very cold podcast.
Okay, so Linda just dropped me off. I can see the bus arriving. It will leave in 4 minutes from Haparanda, and then it's on to Luleå. Someone probably once said that every place in the world is exotic to other people. I had never been this far north in my own country and was expecting it to be cold. But much to my surprise, that when you ask for help, help will be given with a lot of warmth. If you have the chance of going to HaparandaTornio, I truly recommend it. I am so happy I made this trip and so thankful for the people I met. I can't wait to come back in the summer. And may the Kukkolaforsen be with you. Always.